boy MC Moses. We back at it again. One more time with your man, LaRon L3AD. Come on, we about to get brand new on that, son. Let's hit it. Let's hit it.
Hello? Oh, it's you two. Oh, snap. I'm running a little bit behind. Oh man. I'm naked. You still want to come in? Oh, what? Let me get dressed. I'll be with y'all in a minute. What's good, YouTube? I'm ready. I got clothes on now. I'm not naked. Hey, today is my birthday, but also we're about to do something special. It's the first ever YouTube Cribs. Y'all remember MTV Cribs? I'm doing YouTube Cribs. How to live or how a YouTuber lives. So come in. I got some water. If y'all thirsty, I got fresh cold water in the refrigerator if y'all thirsty. But yeah, come on in. Mickey, su casa, mi casa. I guess that's how they say it. Something like that, but whatever is mine is yours. So look, got a little studio living like a king, boy, with this YouTube money. Look, I got my bed right here. Look at it. This is where it all go down. I mean, bed be shaking. What I mean by all go down is, yeah, I just beat the skin off of me. You know, you want to see? Oh, no, I'm sure. But yeah, this is where, yeah, we're gonna move right along. Candles. When I want a romantic evening, I light the candles, you know, pull out a good book. Y'all need to be reading. Y'all need to educate yourself. You know, just skim through while the candle's lit. I got some top secret stuff in here. Look at, oh, shout out to Kelly at work who made me this, my YouTube. Y'all go see that in one of the videos. This, drugs. Drug money, all up in here. Look at this. Nothing but all kinds of drugs. Like, for your joint, drugs for your joints. Not a joint, but drugs for your joints. I got cutting stuff. I got energy stuff. I got beets. Beets is good for you. It's a nitric oxide. It's good for your oxygen flow, but also your blood flow as well. I got some collagen. I got your CBD. CBD I found is really good after the gym. Definitely take it after the gym. It's to help the pain relief and stuff like that, help your body relax. I got green manga, green queen. This is kratom. This is good for pain as well, also for energy. So I mix that in a little concoction that I'll be showing y'all here soon. It looks like mud. It looks like mud water, or my homeboy at work called it dookie water. So it looks like that. And then you want to take your D3, but also with your D3, I got some magnesium, so I'll take them together. And you'll be seeing what I take in the morning / pre-workout. I take it in the morning before I go to work, or if I'm, like today I'm off, I'll take it before I go work out. Your biotin, that's really just good for nail and hair health. This right here, look y'all, this ain't no steroids, but it is good for the stroke gain. It will help the stroke gain. Look, it even says it. It says, where's the instruction? Take 3 capsules 1 hour before sexual activity. So, ain't nothing wrong with the stroke game. Don't get it twisted, but you know, speaking of the stroke game, you see how there's no rubbers in here? Just like on YouTube, I keep it real and raw with you guys. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it right there. All right, well, on to the next thing. This is, I don't know what the hell you call this. Closet? I don't know. But this leads to the bathroom. Look, I cleaned the mirror for you guys. Oh, but it got dirty again. Oh, I cleaned it, but it got dirty again. Because I just brushed my teeth. This is my palace. My palace, look. A lot of time spent just scrolling through YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and getting older now, so Facebook. I don't know. You know, Facebook is for dinosaurs, but I don't scroll through Facebook too much. So, I know y'all begging to ask this question. What's in a famous YouTuber's kitchen? I mean, a refrigerator. Beluga caviar, lobster, steak, not even regular steak, Wagyu steak, that's steak from Japan, or even a Kobe, These are things that probably come to mind, and they're not in my refrigerator, so, but we're gonna see what's in there. We're gonna see what is in here. Bam, got a bunch of waters. Gotta stay hydrated in these Arizona streets. Then you got some fruit. This is a zucchini squash with shrimp and pesto sauce. And then down there is zucchini squash with turkey. And then it's got some corn and some black beans and stuff like that. So, you know, you gotta eat real healthy. The sodas is, I was gonna drink this with some wine before my cut, and then I never got to drink it. But this, so yeah, we gonna pop bottles tonight. Shout out to Trader Joe's. We popping bottles tonight for my birthday. Y'all wanna talk about Cristal? Y'all wanna talk about $400 Cristal? $800 at Trader Joe's. $800. Don't play with me. Don't play $800. We popping that tonight. And I got a little special surprise for you guys. I ain't gonna reveal that yet. Limited edition. I got an Oreo plug on tap. Oreo plug on tap. But yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the life of a famous YouTuber. We about to hit the gym. Actually, I told you guys I was gonna make my little, I got something from yesterday I didn't finish drinking. Little Dookie water, look at this Dookie water, look at it. So let me concoct this for y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all what I take before I go to the gym. So shout out to everybody who is, let me turn this fan on too, about to head on out. Shout out to everybody out there just, you know, doing their thing, just trying to make things happen. So before I work out, I take this, that's Flex. So Flex it's good, it's got your vitamin C, your vitamin E, your zinc, glucosamines in it. It's got flax seeds. So just different things for your joint health. This is Super Energy Up. Has got a bunch of different energy stuff in it. It's got some ginseng in it, some bee pollen, so it's really good for your energy. Take one cut. But yeah, shout out to everybody out there just doing that thing, just hustling, man. Regardless of what happens in life, you gotta keep hustling. You gotta stay focused, you gotta stay positive. Life is about ups and downs, hurdles and things like that. You know, you just gotta overcome them as they come. So the Dookie water has pre-workout. So I'm taking Voodoo right now. I'm about to get some more pre-workout today, so I don't know if I'm gonna stay with this or go something else. But the key components is VitaScience is my multivitamin. Smart Greens, which tastes like butt. It needs to be butt greens. It's horrible. Jeez. Total Beets. I didn't show you this Tonkat. Tonkat is good. I believe it's good for free testosterone. So it's to help support testosterone production. So take that. Scoop of that. It says for this one, mix 9 grams and 8 ounces of water. So 9 grams, this scoop is, a serving size is this is 9 grams. So I usually do 2, because with this I usually do about 16 ounces of water. Because I, see a lot of people chug their pre-workout, but I sip on it. I'll take a decent sized heaping of it, and then as I work out, I'll sip on it throughout my workout. I noticed it's safer for you, but it allows you to keep consistent energy throughout your workout, which for me is great because on this cut, my workouts are usually about 3, maybe 4 hours, because I'm doing an hour and 20 to an hour and 45 minutes of cardio. You definitely need that energy. Plus, with lifting, things like that. So with this, I'll do like a scoop and like a half. That keeps that energy. And then this, I use. It has a recommendation on the back, but it's hard. I don't know how to really measure these things, so I do usually about like less than a whole thing of this. And then for this you have to be careful. You don't want to use too much of this. If you do, you're gonna have an anxiety attack. It's gonna feel like you're having a heart attack. It's very potent stuff, so you want to be careful of how much you use. You want to be real safe with it. Add some water to it. I'm telling you guys, it's disgusting. Every time I drink it, I have to chase it with water. disgusting. And it's gonna probably explode on us. You'll see what I'm talking about. I don't know, it's from like the pressure or CO2 from one of these things in here. You'll see. I bet you as soon as I start taking my supplements, it's gonna pop. Yep, there it is. It is already. So, but yeah, something from the pressure on one of these. All right, so that's, look at that. Straight, that, look at that dookie water right there. That mud juice. God, ooh, it's disgusting. I'm telling you, it's disgusting. I'd rather sniff a homeless butt than drink that stuff sometimes. God. But it's good for you. Or so they say. All right, now to my pre-drugs. Also, when I do my pre-workouts, my protein shakes, Planta is plant-based. So what I do is I'll mix Planta and then I'll mix whey. I'm trying to stay away from a lot of red meats. Whey is animal protein. So like it's usually beef. Well, not usually, it's pretty much always gonna be cow protein. So whey is gonna be cow protein. So Planta is gonna be more, it's a plant-based protein. So I've been doing Planta with a scoop of whey. So I'm keeping a lot of animal byproduct out of my system. Also with my cut, I'm doing a lot of turkey. I'm doing a lot of fish, like tuna packets and, tuna packets and salmon packets when I have my salad, because I've been doing a lot of salad. And then I have jerky every now and again. I haven't really had a steak yet because I haven't really been out, but I also have a lot of fruit. I'll eat fruit and stuff like that. Yeah, I take like, look at this. It's like 800 pills before I even get my day started. I just took the Omega. Omega's good for joint movement, joint lubrication. A lot of people get stiff when they're working out, or a lot of people will literally feel their joints start hurting. It's because you gotta properly lubricate your joints so your body can move freely. Like Bruce Lee said, be like water, and that's what your joints have to do. And it helps, if people have that pain, that soreness, it could be from inflammation. So it's gonna help prevent or stop that inflammation before it happens. Also, turmeric is good for. You want to take turmeric. If you take turmeric with some black powder or any type of pepper, it's gonna help strengthen the effects of turmeric, things like that. And those are my trash cans. I'm waiting for. I ordered a Coach trash can, diamond studded. Coach. That thing about not too much, about $1,000. So I just ordered it. It's on back order right now, so it should be here in about a couple weeks. So until then, I just use Trader Joe's bags, Albertson bags. So we roll with the big dogs. But all right, I got my Dookie water. I took my supplements. We're gonna head to the gym. We got a little story before we head to the gym. Tell you about when we get down there. Oh God, God, it's so horrible. Oh God. I just wish you guys could taste how horrible that is. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Oh God. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. I might have to dookie myself. So I want to start by saying R.I.P. Lucille. What do I mean by that? My grandma and nothing, they didn't die. But somebody stole my car. My car, I went to go to work Sunday morning. My car should have been right here, and it was not right here. So it's gone. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a vigil. If you guys wanna join me, for Saturday night probably. I don't know. It's probably just be me. Hopefully YouTube, hope you guys just join in. Some other people. I don't think anybody else is gonna join, but yeah. But somebody stole my car. It's really depressing. And that person who stole my car, I hope you choke on a homeless dick. Like, not a newly homeless, like a person who's been homeless for a while. Maybe a year or two. But speaking of homeless, shout out to the homeless people that are watching me. And I am sorry that you're homeless. I would like to one day make enough money to where I could help individuals out in situations, not just in homelessness, but in other situations like kids and stuff like that. Because I believe people are homeless because of situations they've been in life. I mean, which are self-explanatory. They had a situation. But also people get into drugs and they just, you know, people don't want to be homeless. They don't want to do drugs. They don't want to do these things. They just get into these drug habits and then they just go down a rabbit hole or just fall into a hole. So, you know, I eventually want to one day help somebody, you know, help people so they don't steal people's crappy cars. The car wasn't even that cool. It's 233,000 miles. It was like 2 different colors. Suck on a homeless dick. But we'll see you at the gym. See you at the gym. For YouTube, we'll just do a little bit of warm-ups. I usually do like it depends. Some days I'll do a 20-minute warm-up, some days 30, some days 45. And sometimes I'll do it on the Stairmaster treadmill, just depending on how to work out, what it's calling for. Today we'll just do a little 5-minute warm-up treadmill. It's always an incline when I do the treadmill. That's what a lot of bodybuilders do. They do an incline for a period of time. But yeah, like I was saying at the crib, you know, just shout out to everybody doing their thing, regardless of the situation. You know, as you know, my car got stolen, but that hasn't stopped me from coming to the gym. That hasn't stopped me from going to work, you know, because I'm on my cut. And I need to be serious about working out. I need to be serious about my diet. It's just because people let things happen in their lives and they let it destroy their whole life. No, life is all about the ups and the downs, and it's just situations. And regardless of the downs, you just got to push through it. You just got to know that, hey, it's going to be okay. Just keep taking steps toward making things better. Whether you're in a bad situation and you need to take steps toward making that situation better, or whether you have dreams and goals. Like, this cut is really important to me. My last cut, I dedicated to my best friend. If you've been following me, you know, Garrett, my best friend who passed away, I dedicated that cut to him. And this cut, I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. This cut I've been angry, and this cut I've been focused, and this cut I've been determined. And this cut I'm dedicated to all the haters out there. All the people the fake people who smile in my face, talking about me behind my back. All the so-called friends that say they're cool with me if I ever need anything, let them know. But they don't even follow me on YouTube, bro. They know I got YouTube, they don't even follow. Fake people, I'm dedicating this to all those fake haters out there. Because I'm gonna succeed. Like, you best believe I'm gonna succeed. I've been through so much, I ain't got no choice but to succeed. I refuse to fail. And that's just how you gotta live life. Like, I went to work the same day that my car got stolen, and my homegirl showed up to Kayla. She was like, I don't know how you come to work and you're still happy. You're still cool. It's just a part of life. Cars get stolen every day. But guess what? I got a roof over my head. I got food in my fridge. Y'all saw that beluga caviar? I got food in my fridge. Even though my car got stolen, I'm still grateful for a lot of things, for things that people don't have. And that's what it's about. It's about being grateful for the little things you do have. I got my mom, who every day texts me, I love you. Some people don't even have their mom. So it's about being thankful for the things you have, man. And that's what it's all about. Life is all about situations. Things are gonna happen. But guess what? Just because things happen, don't mean the world stops. You gotta keep going. So that's what it's about. Just keep going, no matter what. Like, does it suck? I mean, yeah, it sucks. My car got stolen. Kind of inconvenience to my life, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna be all right. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure I'm all right. That's what it's about. So yeah, but I appreciate you guys who do follow me, who do subscribe, who do comment, who are following the journey because they truly believe in me and they truly want me to succeed. I appreciate you guys more than words can say. And I hope one day I could show more appreciation for people like that. You know, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have, you know, this little success I have. And then when I become more successful, if it wasn't for you being there from day one, I wouldn't have that success. So sometimes I think in life, like, why am I doing this? I don't know. I guess I've said it before. I do this more for the people who support me. I do it for myself. Some days I just want to quit, but it's like, why quit? Why work for the man the rest of my life? The man who don't appreciate me. The man who's never gonna, appreciate who I am as a worker, or who's gonna appreciate who I am as a person. I'm just lining their dollars. So I guess I do it because I don't want to work for that person the rest of my life. I want to get up when I want to get up. I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. But I also want to change lives too. Working an 8 to 5 or 9 to 5, it's not gonna help me do anything. It's gonna help me get by, paycheck by paycheck. And I don't want to do that anymore. I'm tired of that. Thank you for joining me on that warm-up cardio rant. About to get to this workout. Yeah, so we're doing today we're doing a little triceps, a little bicep, the trisexuals, the quadsexuals, the pansexuals, the homosexuals, and then the bisexuals with all the sexuals. So speaking of that, shout out to a girl at work. She made this for me. When we're filming this, it's Chris, my birthday's in July, but we're filming this in June. So shout out to LGBTQ month. Shout out to, all those people who follow me who are of the LGBTQ. I got a video with Quest, which was amazing. Check that one out. But I support everybody, man. And I feel like that's one thing that irritates me is like, everybody has an opinion, which is a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. Like, because people of the LGBTQ, they're always being judged by other people. And it's like, let them be them. Like, that's just who they are. And I feel like, definitely by a lot of conservatives, a lot of Bible thumpers, they feel like the way they live they live their life is wrong, but they don't open up to their opinion, how they feel as a person, why they feel that way. If they were to bash, if an LGBTQ person was to bash a religious person, then they would get offensive about that. And that's being a hypocrite, bro. The crazy thing is, no cap, I've been hit on by better looking guys than girls. That's crazy. Bro, that's crazy. But like, let somebody live their life. As long as they're not physically hurting you, financially hurting you, then let the person be that person. Everybody's opinion matters. So, and that's what life is about, man. It's about coming together as a collective, understanding how you feel and why you feel that way. No, do I necessarily have to truly agree with it? No, but at the end of the day, I should at least have some type of respect for it. And that's what people don't see is they don't have any respect for that person's opinion because they disrespect them by trying to force feed them their opinion. Bro, that's not, at the end of the day, you're a hypocrite, like I said. But back to these triceps and these trisexuals and these, all the sexuals. We're getting all these sexuals. We're getting sexual with all the sexuals when we're hitting these trisexuals and these bisexuals. So one of the big things, what my cut is, I'm doing a weight and I'm trying to do like 10 to 20, but pretty much I try to do as much as I can to really burn that muscle, really cut it up. Because that's what my cut is. I don't want to really build muscle. I'm trying to tone the fat and not tone the fat, but tone the muscle so it can show. So that's what we're doing. All right, we're hitting some biceps. Need the little thingy. You two, y'all need to check this song out right here. This thing's been on repeat. NL Skeet, man, this is fire. Bro, what y'all listen to while y'all work out? Hey, yo, when you check out my YouTube, I got music on there, but I don't really listen to my music when I work out. Just like I don't watch my videos. Like, man. But like this song, fire. Usually I listen to R&B too. I was just listening to that. But what y'all listen to when y'all work out? Yeah, we hit you with the kickbacks on the get back, with the kickback on the get back. Cause we getting back with the kickback. Ooh, hey, she throwing it back. Oh, she throwing it back with a kickback. Oh, great, hey, girl, she throwing it back. Gotta squeeze that thing. Gotta squeeze that thing. Come on, gotta squeeze that thing. Come on, gotta squeeze. There you go. Gotta grab a hole and cup that thing. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, biceps and triceps, so we hitting today, boy. Little birthday workout, you know. I'm gonna finish up this workout. I'll see y'all at dinner after I freshen up. You know, roll a wipe a, you know, wipe a clean rag through these buns. You know, hit the kneecap, just the one. You know, screw the left kneecap. I ain't never do me no good. Yeah, I'll get both pits though, and then probably do one elbow. Do the right elbow. We're gonna just lather up one elbow. But we're gonna be fresh. Well, all the parts that I wash, the parts that I don't wash, just got little crustaceans on it, but you know, here's what it is. We'll see you tonight at dinner. Hope you enjoyed the video, the birthday video so far. Let's go. All right, YouTube, I am here at Penelope's Pizza. About to try some of this pizza, and I got a special guest.
What's up, y'all?
Introduce yourself.
So I'm gonna go by West Friday, but you can call me West. I'm here with LeRon. We're at Penelope's Pizza, and just gotta say, I'm really stoked to try this, and thanks for inviting me, man.
Yeah.
You know, my mom's name was Penelope, so it's kind of a blessing. You
That's
know?
what's up. Okay. Yeah. So here we got the Sergeant Pepper. It's got looks like a fennel sausage, but just sausage on there. Got some hatch chilies on there, and then they put a little bit of Mike's Hot Honey on there to give it that little kick, but also a little bit of sweetness. So go ahead, you can grab a piece.
Cool, let's check it out.
All right. Pour a little bit of this bubbly too.
Yeah.
Got the bubbly going on. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead, hit that thing. Tell us what you think. That's Sergeant Pepper. What you think?
It's good, man. It's got a little kick. It's kind of sweet. The sausage gives us a nice little compliment.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll mess with it, man.
Okay. I like it too because they do the brick oven style. I love me a good brick oven pizza. It's got a look, you fold it, they don't even drop. It's got a good crust to it. Let's see. Well, that's crazy. Our flavors. It's got that saltiness in that sausage. It's got a little bit of sweet from that honey. And then had chili come in there. And then the crunchiness from the dough.
Yeah, I like it.
That was good.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Cheers. You ever had this before?
This will be a first as well.
This is a real deal right here. So tell YouTube about yourself. What do you do?
So yeah, I've been a DJ here locally in Tucson for about 23 years now. Started off doing local stuff, like birthday parties and stuff for family and friends, and then kind of worked my way up into the circuit of hip-hop concerts and underground electronic raves and stuff like that. And got into some music festivals and just kind of been doing it as a passion and a hobby for the past, 10, 15 years, getting paid doing it on the side, kind of like a side hustle, but also a passion. Also doing some music production, I rap as well, produce music. Got a project with my boy Moses coming out pretty soon here. It's called FLB, it's Filthy Liquid Bangers, which is just like, a lot of people in the drum and bass community, they call, really hot, like loud banging songs, bangers and stuff. So the kind of music is liquid drum and bass. which is a subgenre of electronic music that we're working with, and we're rapping using like conscious lyrics over liquid drum and bass and jungle music, and kind of mixing it up with hip hop. So really excited about that. It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, y'all knew if you subscribe to our channel, you know who Moses is. Moses is on each one of my tracks that I drop. So, but I'm excited about that project. That project's gonna be dope.
Yeah, I want to hear some more of your guys' project too. I like some of that stuff I heard so far.
Yeah, we got some stuff in the works coming out here soon. So, but have you ever DJed for anybody famous?
Yeah, I've DJed for a couple bigger artists. A couple just to like drop a few. One of my favorites, DJ Quick. Actually got to rap with DJ Rectangle when I was just a little kid. He's Warren G's old DJ, DMC champion. He's like one of my favorite. I really look up to the guy a lot because he's so humble, and he, gives people opportunities, especially, when I was like 16, he gave me a shot to like rap on stage with him, and that was like a really pivotal moment in my music career. Just feeling accepted and feeling, worthy to be able to do something like that. It was really awesome.
That's what's up. I actually watched, speaking of DJ Quick, I watched his little documentary on YouTube. He seemed like a pretty interesting dude. Did you actually meet him?
Yeah, he's a really humble guy.
Yeah, that's what he seems
I really
like
him.
Yeah, I would love to meet Quick, because he seems like, he's been through a lot. But just, just him being humble and still just being himself, I respect that guy. I would love to meet him one day. Yeah. So DJ, who you said DJ Red,
DJ Rectangle.
Rectangle. Okay.
Yeah. So he used to be Warren G's DJ back in the day. He DJed for a lot of other big artists too. He's also, I believe, a platinum producer. Okay. He does a lot of scratch records and battle wax and stuff like that. So yeah, it's really, really cool. Like if you listen to some of his mixtapes, you'll just like lose your mind, man. He's so good.
So as a DJ and an artist, which one do you like better? You like the DJ, you like the mix, or do you like to really lay down the track?
Also, I like to do both, but I really do have a passion for mixing because there's something about that live mix when you're doing transitions and adding effects and stuff like that that really kind of keeps you like on another level. It's like kind of like a natural high you get off of it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You ever mess with any like EDM type mixes?
Yeah, I've been doing some drum and bass mixes. I got a couple house mixes and
so
EDM
drum and
stuff.
bass is kind of like EDM.
It's a different genre. It's a subgenre of electronic music. A lot of people just say EDM now as a kind of a blanket term for all of electronic music, but yeah, drum and bass is like a subgenre. It's more fast with like a break beat, sped up. And then you got your house, which is kind of like a 4-on-4 beat, with just like that kick bass, 4-on-4, and then you got your dubstep, and then you got trap, and you have all this different stuff. So there's a lot of different subgenres popping up too,
Okay.
You never know.
I thought EDM was its own genre, but it's nice to know that it's a subgenre. Okay.
Yeah, it basically stands for electronic dance music, which a lot of old school DJs don't really like because they're either house heads, drum and bass DJs, or dub or whatever. They don't really like the term EDM because EDM is kind of more a saturated pop term.
Yeah.
So a lot of the new stuff that's coming out isn't really underground anymore. It's more mainstream, which is a big turn from where I came from in the early '90s into the 2000s, where it was starting to bloom. A lot of artists were obscure, kind of behind the scenes, and there wasn't a lot of glitz and glam there is today in the industry.
So other than DJ Rectangle, what other DJs growing up really influenced you or you really paid attention to?
So I'd say DJ Craze is another one that I really looked up to. When I was just a little kid, I saw him DJ in the Desert Party out here. The record store that I used to go to, they booked him for a party. And he was playing and stuff, and I was just like watching and on. I was trying to be like, hey, like trying to get his attention while he's playing. He's like, get the hell out of here, kid. And I was just like, oh, but he's like one of the giants in the DJ world. This cutting edge and above what most DJs consider normal. He's kind of like an extraterrestrial in that fact. Up there with like Hubert and DJ Rectangle and Shorty and stuff like that.
Okay. Now, when did you first had a turntable?
Yeah, I first started off on Technique 1200s, yeah, vinyl records and stuff.
How old were you?
I was 13 when I got my first
13,
pair of
okay.
turntables, yeah.
Okay. What were you mixing back in the day? What type of
So I
music?
first started with like trance and house music. So yeah, that's what I mainly started out with. And sorry, I had a hiccup there, but but yeah, trance and house music is what I started off with, and then also hip hop. You know, I was a hip hop head, so I started off with a lot of that as well. But yeah, that's how I kind of got my foot in the door with it, and then I kept practicing and moved up to drum and bass. It's one of the more hardest, I want to say the hardest genre of music to mix, you know.
Okay. Do you think with the advancement in technology as far as a lot of things going digital, do you think that that's kind of enhanced the movement, or?
Yeah, definitely. It's given a lot of people, you know, shortcuts and a lot of people, you know, opportunities to kind of get ahead without having to take so much time to learn and, you know, practice as hard as what we had to do back in the day when we were mixing by ear and looking at the grooves on the record to know where to drop things. Now you got, you know, cue points you can set. You got, you know, BPMs right there on the screen, so you can just kind of match it up. Some DJs use the sync button, you know. I'm not gonna hate, but you know, there's a lot of technology out there now to make things a lot easier for people, for sure.
Okay. So how long were you, like 13, you got this turntable, how long were you out there mixing? Hours? Like how long did you
I was
practice?
just doing like little parties here and there when I first started, you know, a couple hours here and there. But yeah, it took me a while to learn how to actually mix and get the craft down. It took me, I want to say, at least about 3 years to get really good.
Wow.
On
3 years.
transitions and stuff like that, whereas now you can just kind of pick up a controller and you can learn in about a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's say you got a project coming out, so, and it's conscious music, but what kind of feel is it? Is it like old school 90s hip hop? Is it like?
Yeah, I would say definitely got some knowledge in it. So yeah, I would say anything between like 90s hip hop and the new generation. A little bit of mix of, you know, electronic music and drum and bass and jungle. We got some trap beats and stuff that I paid for, some industry beats that we're rapping over. Yeah, it's just all about having fun and you know, putting a message out there. I like to tell stories in my music, and I like to have a message. I like to put affirmations and stuff to kind of help, you know, get your mind thinking in a more positive direction.
Okay. Not to give too much away, but is there something you got going on right now that like you're really excited about, like a release, and like you're like it hits you every time you're listening to it?
Definitely, yeah. There's a song that's called Beat You to Death, but it's called God Mode, is our parental, you know, name for the song. And it's featuring MC Moses and myself, FLB, and it's a song about being a man and, you know, not turning into a werewolf, because sometimes, you know, we get into these predicaments in life where we're just like fed up, you know, with the day-to-day grind, having to go to work or whatnot, whatever it may be. You know, sometimes we have things that happen in life and it starts building up inside, you know, and you just kind of want to like scream and let it all out. And this is kind of like an ode to that, but it's also about learning the way to find your path in life as a man, take care of yourself as a man and being able to, you know, provide, but then also, you know, being able to let your feelings out and express yourself. And that's really what this is all about. The music thing is being able to express ourselves, being able to get our feelings out on paper, being able to, you know, relate with other people and experiences in life. And I think it's a really good thing that we have as an outlet to kind of heal and be therapeutic for ourselves.
Yeah, and I tell people like, just the love of the craft. Like I love going to the studio with Moses and kicking a beat and then laying down lyrics to it and then learning. Like I've only been doing this rapping since September. I used to freestyle, I used to do poetry, but like actually writing to a beat is totally different. But it's just something about it. Like it gets you excited, it gets you happy when you're in that craft mode. And then to see it all come together, it's
it's fun too. The process is what it's all about, because like it's really good to have that outlet, to be able to come together with people and have fun and do what you love. And that's the main importance for me.
So in the future, you want this project to come out. You're DJing. What does your future look like as far as DJing and all kinds of other stuff?
We'll see, man. It's kind of rough out here in Tucson. There's not a whole lot of opportunity, unfortunately. I would like to start my own LLC. Start a promotion company, maybe get a line of credit and start booking some major acts out here, and then putting people on, and helping people grow. It's a lot of tight-knit, kind of cliquey groups. If you're not friends with managers in certain places, or you're not in with the booking people, then it's hard to get booked. So that's why I've always kind of done my own thing, and it's always proven to be more successful that way, because then I'm not having to go through a booking agency that's taking some of my money, or going through a promotion company that's going to be taking some of my money, where I can just put the show on if it does well, and then if I can make enough money, I can help pay the other DJs and stuff too. But sometimes people come play for free, which is really respectable, but I understand at the end of the day, if you're doing it for a living, it's a job and you need to get paid, and a lot of times people they want to kind of lowball you, and something I've had to deal with, unfortunately. A lot of slander too. The last place I was DJing at, unfortunately, the lady, she ripped me off for about almost $600.
Hey, 600
for extra hours I was working. Yeah, and it was supposedly she said she's gonna pay me on the table, and then it didn't happen. I was reading my contract with the agency I was with, and they said you can't take money directly from the venue, and then it just turned into this whole thing, and I just said forget it, So little things like that kind of get in the way, but it's always important to stay motivated and keep going through all that, because there's going to be things like that happen, and you got to use it as a learning experience to grow from it and not make the same mistakes next time.
Yeah. Even in losses, there's learning lessons or something you can learn from these losses, and it just makes you better when a situation like that comes up again. It makes you know how to handle it. So yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Some good stuff, man.
It is. It's fire. I want to open these up too. I got cotton candy Oreos.
Got the cotton candy one?
Yeah, straight off the presses.
Those look fresh.
This ain't even out yet. This is a 2024 model. They ain't even out yet. Go ahead, get you one of them things. Get you two of them things.
Get a couple of them bad boys.
Get a couple of them things. This thing ain't even out yet. Look at them.
Dang.
Look at that golden Oreo.
Those are fire though.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That tastes just like cotton candy. I gotta get you some of these. Oh, you can't. They don't come out till 2024. I'll get you some next year. These things is fire, boy. All right, anything you want to tell YouTube?
I just want to say thank you for one. I really appreciate you having me do this, and I want to say, thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you guys check out some music. We got a lot of good stuff coming out, a lot of uplifting stuff in the works, so yeah, keep an eye out for us.
Sounds good. Hey, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. Love you guys. Come down to Penelope Pizza. We're out here on Broadway. I don't even know what the address is. The address will be in the, it'll be in there. The link will be in there, and the address will be in the little description. But come down to Penelope Pizza. Place is good. It's fire. The Sgt. Pepper was good. All right. I will catch you guys on the next one. So it's 210 East Broadway Boulevard, Suite 3, Tucson, Arizona, 85701. That's where Penelope Pizza is. They're only open from I think it's Wednesday through Saturday, 3 to 9. So this is the end credit outro. I want to say thank you guys so much for rocking with me. We've been through some good times, some bad times. Well, I have anyway. But I'm still growing this channel, and I'm glad you're on this journey with me. It means a lot to me. For the people that's been here since day one, it means a lot to me for the people that's about to be here. And we just gonna rise together. That's what it's about. It's about rising together, because I wouldn't be able to do this and I wouldn't be able to continue to do this without you guys. So we're gonna rise to the top together. Once I start making some money, once things get situated, trust me, I'm gonna give back because I would be selfish if I didn't give back because I'm in this predicament or this situation because of y'all for supporting me. So I appreciate you guys. Hey, more to come, more to come on LeRon on LeRon L3AD YouTube channel. Let's rock it out. Let's go. What's up, YouTube? We're here at Dividia for Lucille. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Got Dividia here. Guy, you can't go. This is expensive right here. Got a little drinky drink. We're gonna pull one up for Lucille. Okay? Can't have a video without some alcohol. I don't want to use the expensive stuff, so I'm gonna pull one out for the homie. Then shout out to Badlands Chugs. I saw him, he was chugging this, and I went to the store the other day, and when I was walking home from the gym, and I saw this, I was like, give me some of this chug, this junk. You know, you gotta have the Jesus candle. Can't go wrong with the Jesus candle. And then shout out to my homeboy Leo, Leo Fitness, out in Texas. You know, all my exes live in Texas. I can't go there. Yeah, they said I can't go there, especially in a famous YouTuber. Man, hook me up with the cheesecakes, though. Look at that, look at that. Look at that fire, that's gonna be for the birthday. Look, even got a little inscribe on it. It says, enjoy, it's our little secret. Oh, it was our little secret, bro. Like the whole world knows now. Oh, you know, because I'm a famous YouTuber, so. Woo, it was our little secret, but I can't wait to have this for my birthday. Yeah, it's just, I'm sorry, I'm a little down. My head's been a little off since I lost Lucille, so. But even though I lost Lucille, I went into Porsche the other day, trying to be a little, incognito. You know, I don't want to let them know I was a famous YouTuber. And then shout out to my girl Kat at work. She made this for me. And I was just talking to the guy. He looked at this. He was like, LeRon, you're a famous YouTuber? I was like, nah, bro, that ain't me. That's my twin, Leroy. That's my twin, Leroy. That ain't me. But I was looking at that a Porsche, the Porsche Chimera. So I put a credit check on them for that one. But then I was looking at it, man, that Lambo truck, boy, that thing smooth, boy. I might be getting that Lambo truck, though. We'll see what bank loaned me the money, you know. Because, I'm a famous YouTuber and all that stuff. All right, let's go. Let's do this little video for Lucille. So, yeah, YouTube, I hope y'all enjoying my content. Got a lot more coming. Hope everybody's doing good. Better than me. Been a rough couple weeks, but that's life. Things happen. We get over it. We keep moving. Yeah, but I'm about to do this video. We're gonna do it beside the spot that Lucille was at. Somebody parked in Lucille's spot. All right. I ain't never done one of these. Do I light the candle first? I think I light the candle, then I say my prayer. Actually, let's take a sip first. Let's sip. Let's sip. Let's just sit and let's sip and talk. See how good this thing, it's about $400. This little thing, $400 right here. Sit and talk for a little bit for the video. So, like I said, I hope everybody been doing good, everything like that. Just gotta take it one day at a time, One day at a time, one step at a time. I wonder if I don't want to drink all day. I can re-put the cap back on. See what this hitting on. Ooh, that's fire. If you ever had Moet, it tastes nothing like Moet. Yeah. It's bubbly though. It's like more like a Cristal. More like a little smooth Cristal. Speaking of Cristal, shout out to Crystal. Used to mess with this girl Crystal back in the day. Yeah, she was something else. Shit, she was, never mind. Take that back. Don't shout out to Crystal. She was Lord. Okay. I taste the passion in the fruit because it's passion fruit. I taste the passion in the fruit. It's real sweet. Is it my favorite? Nah, it's not my favorite. Let me hit this again. It's all right. It's kind of like grape almost. It's all right. All right, get to the proceedings. All right. All right. Bow your heads and close your eyes. Lucille, you're such a great, trusty, and worthy vehicle. You took me from point A to point B, to point C to point D, to point E, F, G. You took me all over the place. Took me on the interstate, the highways, and the byways. But then somebody, I don't know who it is, but somebody came and took you. Now, I hope whoever it is, I hope they get impaled in the booty hole by a sharp object. Hope they might not die, but they just get something in the booty hole. Also, Lucille, I hope that you were not taken advantage of or had an orgy by a herd of homeless people. We call that a soup kitchen. I hope that did not happen to you. I just hope that you're in a better place. I hope that that jerk that stole you is not mistreating you. Oh, my flame done went out. Hold on. Because Lucille, you saw me on many a dates. You saw me on dates with the ratchets. You saw me on dates with the good ones. You saw me on dates with my ex. That's a different YouTube for a different day. Lord have mercy, that is. But we talking about Lucille. Lucille, you saw me through the thick and you saw me through the thin. And somebody just came up and snatched you. On Father's Day at that. I ain't no father, but what if I was a father going to see my kid or my kids? Because I get around my kids. So I say all that to say this, Lucille, you meant so much to me. You were everything. I would look at brand new vehicles. I would look at, Priuses, because I got this thing for Priuses, and say, that's a damn nice looking car. But you, Lucille, you had my heart. You had my heart, and you still do, and you will always have my heart. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, Lucille. I hope you're doing well. I miss you, and I just hope that maybe one day we can be rekindled. So, all right. God bless you, Lucille. God bless you, YouTube. Man, I hope YouTube don't find out I was capping about the car, because I'd be lucky if I can afford something with, 200,000 miles on the list. Good gosh. Man, this is how, and then also, I got the tire, I get the bubble guts too. I'm about to go light this joint. God, I'm about to go smoke this, go take this poop and light this joint and play on my phone. But also, I hope YouTube don't actually find out that 12 found my car and it's just getting fixed. But because it got stolen. It did get stolen. There's gonna be video footage of it get stolen, but it was found. But well, yeah, I really gotta poop. Good gracious, man. And then going up these steps, good gosh, my back and my knee hurting. Geez, well, I'm supposed to be blowing out backs. I feel like somebody done blew my back out. I just don't understand life anymore. If you just look over here, they won't see you. YouTube won't see you. They're still there. They're still there.